boy, Brenny. Today, I'm going live, part 29! So, anyways, today I just want to talk about some updates that are gonna happen in the future. Like, August 18th, which is next Monday, I have the 9th grade open house that I have to go to. One of my friends actually wants me to go. I'm still here, guys. Yeah. This is just Blades from Transformers Rescue Bots. But anyways, one of my friends is going to be a 9th grader this year. And for the 9th grade open house, he wants me to go with him. So anyways, and then an hour and a half later, I've got my open house because I'm going to be a 10th grader this year. And yeah, like, it makes sense eventually. But yeah, he wants me to show him where, like, his classes are going to be. So, anyways, today is Thursday, August 14th. I know it's been a few days since I last talked to you guys. Well, actually, it's been it's been a whole day since I talked to you guys. If you haven't seen my Brenny Century Fox video, go check it out. Maybe by the end of this video, I can leave the link in the description. But yeah, last time I talked to you guys was on Wednesday, which was yesterday. My friend came over yesterday and we hung out for a few hours. Hey Jay, what's going on? Anyways, so, but I mean, and then after my open house, which is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, then on August 21st, which is on a Thursday, that is our first day back. Do I play any video game? To answer your question, yes, I do. Like, what game in specific are you talking about, Jay? But anyways, while I was at it, I got not one, but 2 new Transformers figures. I got Devastated Optimus Prime, which was on clearance. Like, he was $24.99 at Target, but he was 70% off. Like, yeah, which only shrank him down to $12.49, which that was 70% his normal price. One of these days I'll have to give you a transformation of him. Psych, I'll actually do it. But anyways, let's turn our attention to the back of the figure. Okay, to start things off with, you're gonna have to bend this head backwards. Like this, so he's looking upwards. And then you rotate the head 180 degrees. And then you flip this all the way backwards. Like that. Now, we can turn our attention to the back of the figure. You're going to take the wheels and fold them all the way down. And then they will tab into the bumper. You need to then angle this up slightly. We have to do that. You're going to angle the arms outwards. Hockey Nation, how you doing? All right. For the next step, you're going to rotate the waist 180 degrees. Like this. Then you're going to take these abdomen sections and pull them about the halfway to the halfway point. Hey, you betcha, Hockey Nation. So the grill is angled in slightly. You're going to want to do that until it slides over this tab. Like that. You're going to take the heel spurs and you're going to fold them down first. Like so. Then you can take the feet and fold them down. Like this. In just a minute. There we go. I had to re-angle his lip. Wow, thank you for the likes, guys. So, afterwards, what you can do is take these fuel tanks and bring them halfway out to the side. And then in the sides of the legs, which I can show you here, these round pieces form a trailer hitch, which can only be used by a Blake Dynamite, Amanda. Alright, cool guy. Yeah, Blake. But yeah. Then you take these wheel sections on the legs and you're gonna fold them out. And you do the same for both sides. And then you're gonna sit him down because we're gonna actually bend the legs forwards. And then combine them. Then combine them right down the middle. Then these abdomen sections, these little slots here, will actually slide into some tab. Fold them in like that. Okay, now you're gonna bend at the elbow 90 degrees, and then these tabs will actually go into the neck joint. Sorry if I couldn't show you guys that well. Actually, let me flip my camera around. That's better. That's better. You're going to fold the hands inwards because they'll actually sit nice and flush for the truck mode. And then, if I can, I want to actually hold these in. Oh, smokestack just came undone. If I can, hold on. Yeah, I'm using it under my jaw, my bottom jaw, like that. Now, these tabs will go into the bumper. And then these will actually tab into the legs. And that's Optimus in his truck mode. Now, he actually doesn't look that bad, but I forgot to mention, we're gonna actually pop the windshield open. On the inside, hold on just a minute. That's better. This is called the Matrix of Leadership. But yeah, these are supported. These tabs actually go under the roof. But they had to clear up a section for the tail lights and then this can only be used with a peg, like I said. Yeah. And then I got Cyber Glow Megatron. Why did they call him that? Because he actually glows in the dark. Now I'm going to show you his transformation process. So let's just get into it. These hip skirts you have to do first. You untab these from the tips of the legs. You rotate these 90 degrees so the missiles face forward. Then you're going to actually split the legs right down the middle. And then just bend the knee all the way down like that. But yeah, like that. Bring these side pieces down like that. And then the feet actually pop out like that. Let's flip them around. But I like to do this because the next step is actually one of my favorites. Okay, for this, we actually have to rotate the waist 180 degrees, like that. Then you're gonna untab the propellers from these sections. Rotate the biceps 90 degrees and then bend them back into their normal position. If you don't have very sharp fingernails like I do, I just don't want to do it, there's this pin back here. If you push that, this whole section pops out. You rotate this 180 degrees and then you push that back in. Now, this part is pretty tricky. You actually have to do that. From vehicle mode to robot mode, you do the left first and then the right. Now, at a specific angle, you're going to need to bring these front pieces down, which actually form the shoulders, and you're done. He's actually a pretty decent figure. Articulation-wise, unfortunately, there is no head rotation, but a full 360 at the arms, bend at the elbows. The shoulders can go out to the side for transformation purposes, and then a full 360 bend pen rotation. Elbow rotation, I should say, or bicep. We've got a full 360 at the waist joint. And then you can actually move these out to the side. Megatron can do the splits like this. Like that. He can kick forward. He can kick backwards. And then for the transformation purpose, these can flip over 90. And then the feet can actually rotate a full 360. And then these are actually supposed to be the pivots in here. But they really don't do much. It's like they're stuck in... It's like they're wedged in place. But yeah, it's pretty neat because, like, I've had Cyberglow Megatron since not Sunday, Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I couldn't think of it for a minute. Whew. But yeah, if you haven't seen my Brenny Century Fox video, I'll leave the link in the description. Well, this wraps up part 29 of me going live. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit post notifications. Otherwise, you are gonna miss on some cool videos that I post in the future. But anyways, that's gonna do it, But also, before I end this live video, you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. If you want a video suggestion, you can go to one of my videos and leave a comment if the comments aren't disabled. So, alright, well, that's gonna do it, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and roll out. Peace out and transform and roll out.